Hello. My name is Shallow. This is the PlayStation port of Doom. This is the final secret map, the super secret map, map 59, Club Doom. Look at that, we got the Williams Entertainment logo on the outside there. Aubrey Hodges, you did not have to go this hard with the soundtrack. Did you put a crying baby in there? That is... What is that crying baby doing at the club? Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, they went all out on this one. One last chance to show off all the cool colored lighting, all the cool shit you can do. Hey, there's the Rave-enants. Oh, look at them, they're partying. The frame rate is absolute ass in here. It sounds like a Madness Combat episode. Alright, well, let's open up with the old problem solver here. Nope. Oh. Okay, it's a good thing those projectiles move kind of slow. I don't know if that's a change PlayStation made, or if it's just the frame rate in here because of all the flashing lights. But they are making it easier to dodge with this control scheme, which is good. Stop it. Alright. Seizure warning. Sorry about that. Alright, we get a little bar over here. No bartender. This would have been a really good place to put a bartender. Can I pick these up? Yeah, I can pick up the drinks. How do I get into that cage with the soul sphere? The mega sphere, I mean. The PlayStation has different music than the DOS version. The DOS version obviously uses MIDIs. Oh, you can lower this. The PlayStation just has sort of disc music tracks. That was one of the benefits to having a disc, is they could play music like a CD can. And one of the things that allowed them to do with this port was switch the music in the middle of a map. It's kind of interesting, because they could always do that, but they didn't do it in any of the other maps. Oh. They only did it in Club Doom. It starts out with the spooky Aubrey Hodges track and transitions into this club track. Yeah, I don't really want to go in there yet. I want to get that mega sphere. How do I get that? Oh, back here? Ah, super shotgun up in the VIP booth. Nice. Oh, there you go. You just jump off the platform toward it. Alright. That's not confusing at all. Especially since the back of the cage is open. I thought maybe there was a ladder or something. Set of stairs. Here we go, into the meat room that every club has in the back of it. You know. Normal stuff. Oh, it's a transparent maze. Yeah, they're really just showing off all the PlayStation features in this map. With the transparent textures. It's a very cool map. It's a very unique map. It's pretty famous as part of this port. It's not a great map to play. It hurts my eyes. It's a little much, but that's not always a bad thing, especially when you're showing off new tech. I talked recently about Ken's Labyrinth being a little underwhelming despite being a demo for the build engine, which was a huge leap forward. And yet that demo kind of lets you down. It looks like Wolfenstein. This is what you want a demo of your engine's capabilities to be. Overwhelming with its features. Oh. Silence. Whew. 100% at the club. Yep. That's me. Always giving it 100 at the club. You know how it is. Ooh, tenements! Wait, one more thing I can show you before we move on. So this is map 45 of the PlayStation port, Tenements. This is a Doom 2 iWAD level, with its changes made, subtle changes, lighting, simple textures for the PlayStation port. One addition it has that no other port has is this Spectral Cacodemon. This is supposed to be an Archvile in the original, but Archviles are not in the PlayStation port, so it's a Caco in this map instead. But for some reason, if you look close, it's a little bit transparent, which no other Cacodemon in this port is. It's unique to this specific one. I've often seen it said that this is a mistake. It has to do with the way the PlayStation implemented specters. It's technically a flag any monster can use, but it's only applied to specters, and nightmare specters. But for some reason, this one Caco also has the specter flag applied. I don't know if there's an interview with a developer that says that or something. That's not anything I've found. It does seem like a likely explanation. However, I kinda think it's on purpose. The way specters work is they are 25% transparent. Nightmare specters are set to be 100% transparent, but have a subtractive blending thing going on, so they look a little different. This Cacodemon is set to be 50% transparent, so it doesn't match either of the pinky variants that are in the game. It is not just unique to this Caco that it is spectral, but the specter settings on the Caco are also unique to it. No other specter has its exact transparency set. It sort of seems intentional. The only thing I can think of that would keep it a mistake is maybe specters at some point were meant to be 50%. This Caco was set as a specter by accident, and then later on in development they changed their minds. Hey, let's make him just 25%. But nobody went and double-checked this Caco because it was never meant to be a specter, so it retains the old transparency. That's all I can think of that would explain that. Otherwise, I kind of think it's on purpose. Replacing an Archvile with a Caco is sort of a huge downgrade. Especially when he's stuck in this cage. So I kind of think maybe they wanted to do something a little special. This comes right after Club Doom, if you've found the secret, so you're already sort of in the mindset that the PlayStation is doing unique, weird stuff, so, you know, why not? Why not do a Spectral Caco? It's the only Caco in the whole game that's like this. It's the only Caco in the whole series that is like this, in fact. It's just this one ghostly Cacodemon. He is unique. And now he is extinct. I keep hoping he'll show up again in some way. I know some of the PlayStation Doom-inspired Total Conversions have made Nightmare Cacos a thing, partially inspired by this guy, I believe. I don't know. It'd be nice to see more of him. Doom Eternal had all of its monster variants. They could have thrown in a Spectral Caco. Doom 2016 implied that specters were invisible because they got psychic powers from having Cacodemon parts implanted into them, which I think is probably a reference to this Cacodemon. I think that's a cool little connection. It's close, but it's no Spectral Cacodemon. Bring it back. Bring it back, id, you cowards. Alright, this is map 54. Redemption Denied. This is the final map of PlayStation Doom. We don't have the Icon of Sin here, so they added a brand new boss fight map. This is a pretty cool little ending room, though. It definitely reminds me a bit of Tower of Babel or Icon of Sin, and a lot of the N64 Mother Demon boss fight final room. The brown, the brick, the yellow sky. Neat. We got a big arrow on the ceiling, so you know right away it's a bad map because there's an arrow on the map. Let's enter the teleporter. No Icon of Sin. That's a monster that I think gets forgotten about a lot because it's kind of not a monster. But there's no icon of sin in PlayStation Doom 2. The way some of these maps run when you've got too many monsters on screen, it sort of doesn't surprise me that they cut that one. Because the icon of sin can pretty quickly fill the... Oh, that is a lot of barons! Oh! That's so many barons. Speaking of a lot of monsters on screen, let's see if we can't do something about this. Green marble. Yeah. Oh, this is kind of cool. Just a big old baron brawl. I like this. The control scheme makes it feel like much more of a boss fight than I think it would be on the PC. A map like this would be pretty easy to just circle strafe everything to death. But when circle strafing is a lot harder. Oh! Oh! That is a spider demon. Is that an arachnotron? That's a full-ass spider demon just stuck in the corner. Alright, she's still just as much a pushover as ever. Good. Oh, two of them! Alright. I think the way this fight is supposed to go, you're probably meant to wake them up by shooting the barons. But I killed the barons fast enough that I think by the time they were revealed, I wasn't shooting anymore. Good. Here we go. Teleporter? Who's next? Oh, it's just here again. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. How about over here? Nope, same thing. Okay. No way, that's it? That's it! Okay, that is super underwhelming. As a spider demon boss fight, I guess, usually is. At least the horde of barons made that a little more interesting. And the control scheme does make it feel a little more substantial than the spider demon boss fight does in Doom 1, but still, that's not a great finish. Not many Doom games have a great finish, so that fits in. Visually, it's a cool map. Do we get ending text? Anything? Yes.
You did it. By turning the evil of the horrors of hell in upon itself, you have destroyed the power of the demons. Their dreadful invasion has been stopped cold. Now you can retire to a lifetime of frivolity. Congratulations.
You don't have to sound so sarcastic about it. Now you can retire to a life of frivolity. You're a big guy. For you. Hey, that was the PlayStation Doom's unique features. We skipped around a lot just because I wanted to get to specifically the stuff that makes the PlayStation Doom stand out from all the other Dooms that are out there. But there is a full, and I mean full, game here. This has more maps than any other Doom game because it's 1 and 2 combined. Final Doom, I think, was a separate game for the PlayStation. But that's out there as well. As far as I know, that doesn't have a whole lot of changes from the original Final Doom. But yeah, all right. Pretty cool. Glad I finally got around to checking this out. As far as Dooms go, is it the best way to play Doom? Probably not, but it is certainly one of the most unique ways to play Doom. I think if a console Doom was gonna be your first Doom game, this is probably the best one to have done it on. Just because you're getting such a unique experience, and then you're still open to seeing the original game, you know? I feel like if your first Doom game was the Super Nintendo or the Saturn or the Game Boy Advance version, what you're getting is a worse version of DOS Doom. With this, I don't think what you're getting is worse. I think what you're getting is very different, which is a valuable experience. Hey, thanks for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Until then, you take it easy.